So I've still got my couple of days off, and it's brilliantly coincided with like the first sort of proper spring week. So it's the beginning of March and it's lovely temperatures. So because you can see from my other videos how much of a mess the decking and the patio is, I bought some of this stuff. So it's all backwards, isn't it? But it's Algon Organic Patio and Deck Cleaner. No rinsing, no scrubbing. So I think in a month's time we will sort of jet wash it and sort of clean it a bit and then repaint it. And it's going to make such a difference because I was looking at the pictures of when we first had the decking put in and how nice it was and stuff. So we definitely need to sort of refurb it, and the patio as well, just look really lovely. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this now and spray it on. I'm going to be a bit lazy. I'm not going to completely clear the decking and the patio. I'll just move the main stuff out the way, and then I'll spray it on all the bits I can see, and then hopefully over the next months it will work to clear it anyway a little bit, and then by the time the weather's picked up properly, then we'll do the jet wash and paint everything again. So yes, that's my job for today, or one of the jobs for today. Isn't it lovely having some time off from work? So you can see for yourself what sort of state everything's in. But it does say if it's very, very bad to jet wash it first. But I had a quick look in the shed and I can't really find the jet wash. I just don't want to go rummaging in there. And probably my husband would see me and run out in a panic, and he's working. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the hose pipe thing on stream, so quite a strong wash, and just rinse it down, let it dry, and then spray the stuff. And then if it doesn't clean it properly, I'm sure the jet wash will have, when we get round to it, we'll do a good job, because it did last year. But yeah, I'm just going to hose it off basically and then apply the stuff. So yeah, see how it goes. Left the dog inside because I don't want to risk it. He'll probably just lick all the runoff or something, and then it'll be a vet trip. So no thanks. He's stuck inside just watching me. But yeah, give this a go. So my plan now is to brush off the decking. But a certain someone has he thinks it's the best thing ever. So he's going to have to go inside again. Oh God. Unless I can get a decoy brush. Maybe I can get a decoy brush. Yeah, best game ever. So that's washed down a bit. I'm going to leave it to dry for about an hour, and then I'm going to put the spray on it. All that just to put a bit of spray on it. But anyway, and I've done the patio a little bit as well. I'm very much in the camp of don't let perfection get in the way of progress. And my husband is very much in the other camp, which is if you're not going to do it right, don't do it. So we're a bit at odds here, but I'm just sort of a bit like, let's get 60% of it done, 70% of it done, and see what it looks like. And I'm off. So that's the way I'm going to do it. But yeah, I'll let it dry now, and then I'll carry on this afternoon. So hopefully now we've just got the easy bit, which is my sprayer. So, which I'll actually use to sort of water my seedlings. But yeah, I'm going to start spraying now. And then hopefully this will be the easy bit. And then it smells quite vinegary. I guess maybe that's what's on it. It didn't actually say on the bottle, though I'll read again because I was probably doing things too quickly, how much coverage this bottle should do. So this is a 1.5 litre bottle, mixed, I think it's 1 part to 3 parts water. But I will have another look again and then see. Oh yeah, it's losing a bit of power now, so I'll pump it back up. But yeah, and then that's the plan, and hopefully in the next 2 weeks this will all start clearing. The wash did help it actually. So I'll do this in the patio, and that's my first job done for today. And my second job is going through all the kids' clothes, and anything they're too young for is packaging up for the charity shop. So yeah, really fun time off work, but it needs to be done, and a nice spring clean for me. There we go, it's done. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Just absolutely beautiful. Such a spring. I swear I'm solar powered because it just makes such a difference when the sun is out. But yeah, it was quite vinegary. I've put it all out. So it'll be interesting to see how the decking sort of changes colour a bit. But what I'm hoping for really is that we just get it in a state where we've got most of the dirt and grime off and most of the algae off, and then we can repaint it, because I think really that's what it needs. And then this is the patio, which I've just done. So again, so dark compared to what it was. But that's done and drying off now. And then when it's all dried off, I'll put everything back in its place. But yeah, I've got one more job, which is I found my Dahlia Dahlia. I still can't remember how to say it. I've got a mental block about that. It's not done too well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the ones that look a bit ropey. But most of it is okay. I think it's 1, 2, 3 don't look very good. And then I'm going to whack it in a pot. This did a lot of hard work for me last year. It was a sort of a bright pink one. So I'm hoping it comes back. But I just need to keep it out of the way of the Armageddon of snails, because it is ridiculous. And they just go for this, and hostas are like snail catnip. And some of my seedlings, actually, maybe that's what got the lupins, probably a bit of both, dampened the snails going for them. So it's really disappointing. But anyway, yeah, I'll chop the bad ones off, and then hopefully the good ones will, because most of them look okay. I'll pot this up and then get this going, and then I might buy one more from the garden centre, because my other one was a bit smaller and it didn't survive. But yeah, so yeah, another job done. There we go.